Are we fucking live? Are we fucking live? One second, chat. I'm just texting JDM. Dude, I'm like kind of stuffed for this stream, I feel like. Not in a John Jones stuffed way, but like... Oh, I gotta change the thumbnail, wait. Alright, we're live for the press conference. Wow, we're live like twice. It's crazy. I literally just downloaded the thumbnail. Where is it? Processing will begin within 24 hours. What does that even mean? What's up? Wait, what does that say? Oh, wait, what? Hilter Gaming. Let me just make sure my mic is on. Okay. One sec. Sorry. Okay, I thought it said something else gaming. Wait, 88 as well, huh? I don't know. Anyways. You know I'm Jewish, right? No, I'm kidding. Alright. Yeah, this press conference. What's up? What's up, Hilter Gaming? What's up? I'm not Mexican. But it's okay. I don't mind it. I'm very fond of the Mexican people. Hitler Gaming was used. Yeah, I that's my burner account. I don't know if you know that. I kind of stole it first. So sorry about that, but you know. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm playing a character. Please don't sue me. What's good? Yuri Pokayev. What's good? Stale Cheese. All the boys are here. We are live. I literally was just live not that long ago, actually. And now I'm live again, you know. I just got out the shower, you know. Fed the dogs a couple hours ago, you know. And I'm locked in now. Let's go. They're late, by the way. They're super late. But what's good, Cheese? This press conference has the potential. Yeah, it has potential. I mean, JDM and Makhachev, I could see them having a little bit of an exchange. Who else is on here? Wait, fuck. Benoit and Dariush, I can't really see saying much. Prates, Leon, I could see them having a bit of an exchange. Brady, yeah, I could see like Brady and Leon going at it. Yeah, there's gonna be some moments. It's being a bit slept on. There's gonna be some moments, I think. We'll see. It's literally still late, by the way. But yeah, what's up, guys? We are live. I wish I could like live react to the press conference, but then the UFC might just block the whole thing. So they really do like copyright, like for nothing. That's why we can't even. It sucks that like MMA YouTubers can't use like any footage or anything like that. It's cheap and annoying. I get why we can't use like fight footage, but like press conference footage, like you're gonna copyright us for that. This press conference is being handed to MMA media on a silver platter. Yeah, it's got a lot of potential. JDM by TKO, mate. Brady's a salty Philadelphia phenotype going. Yeah, I really like Sean Brady. I said this in last stream, but I'm a big fan of Sean Brady. I think he's really, really good. I don't know if he's underrated, but I do think he's like maybe under. I don't know. I feel like I don't know. His grappling is actually like super fun. That's the thing. He doesn't have like a boring grappling style. Prates always talks a big game about killing his opponent. Yeah, him and Leon have had a bit of a thing, right? Because he said he was gonna KO Leon, and Leon's like, "We'll see, bruv. We'll see about that, bruv." Yeah, my voice just cracked. Yeah, that's funny. I think Prates. I am picking Prates by first round KO. I don't know if that's bold. I should probably. Excuse me. I should probably respect Leon a lot more, but I don't know, dude. Prates is good. I feel like I look super sick, but I just kind of, woke up not that long ago. But I'm not sick at all. And JDM by what power? Islam can be cocky. I can see them having I could see them having like a good face off. I'm here for this. This is a big card. Even if it ends up being ass, it is what it is. I'm here with the boys, right? And Michael Morales is zesty. Yeah, he's been Michael Morales. This dumb. Yeah, Michael Morales is like I don't know I don't know. He might actually just be gay. I don't know. There's nothing wrong with that, I guess. But no, there isn't, right? There's nothing wrong with that, right? Unless it's John Jones. This dumbass Goomba. Wait, Gromer? Rigo blocked me? Wait, why did he block you? What did you say to him? Did you rage? Wasn't Rigo the one that was like... Nah, Rigo, I don't know. I don't know much about him, but I know he was like shitting on like Aspinall, I think, because one of you guys told me about him. Leon always has some sort of beef with opponents. Yeah, Leon's, bro. I don't know. Leon, this is kind of a make or break for him. If he loses this fight, it's kind of cooked. You know what I could see? I could see if Leon loses, like Covington trying to fight him, like Leon Edwards, because Covington is not gonna fight somebody that's like. Well, he doesn't deserve anyone that's like a big name right now, to be honest, but I wouldn't be shocked if we get like Covington versus Burns next, or Covington versus like Edwards if Edwards gets slept, or something like that at the White House. I could see them asking Islam about all the welterweights on the card and say something about checking everybody's grappling. Yeah. I think that's actually an interesting thing. I wonder, who do you guys think would give, other than JDM, who do you guys think would give Islam the most problems at welterweight? I think for sure, for me, it's got to be Sean Brady, right? Like, I think Sean Brady could legitimately give him real problems. And he's really strong as well. Like, Sean Brady's interesting. His training, I was watching Embedded a little bit. It's like the first Embedded I've watched in a long time, but I was actually interested. Like JDM during fight week, right? He's, doing like light sparring and stuff, but Brady, he's still like doing like heavy, weightlifting and what's it called? Fucking deadlifting. Like he does a lot of like those kinds of training sort of things. What's up? What's up, Johnny Monday? What's up? Great fights this weekend. Yeah, very, very good fights this weekend. It's going to be a tremendous weekend. I mean, I think this has potential to be like an all-time great card. It just needs to happen, right? It just needs to be good. Dude, they're super late, bro. They're super late. The press conference is super late, but it's fine. We could just talk. Having all these welterweight contenders at the press conference was a sneaky genius move. I agree. I actually agree with that, Cheese. I feel like they did a good job with the matchmaking on this card. Having like you said, like a lot of the welterweights, Leon, Prates, because even just the matchmaking of it, right? Like if Brady has a crazy performance, he's probably next. They might give it to Usman, but they shouldn't. And then it's like, yeah, I don't know. I like the matchmaking of this. Even putting like Benoit is good too. But definitely Brady, since Islam doesn't have that much power. Yeah, I think Brady would give him a lot of problems. Oh yeah, some science speed-based lifting on the Embedded. I saw that. I thought that was interesting. That's kind of his training, What's up, Punisher? What's up, my guy? Again, thank you for becoming a member. The legend himself, the Punisher, John Bernthal. He is here. This is actually John Bernthal, by the way. The Punisher. They're always 10 to 15 minutes late. Yeah, they're on. I don't know what kind of schedule they're on. What's up? I keep fucking forgetting Leon is on this card. Yeah, Leon's on this card. I think even Leon forgot that he's on this card too. What's up, Jimmy Hales? What's up? Damn, all you boys are coming in. What's up, MMA Scholar? What's up, all you boys? Welterweight division is the best division right now. I agree. It's the most active as well. It's the most active division, right? Like, because we're getting, within the span of like a month, we're getting, well, just this month alone, we're getting Prates Leon, we're getting Brady versus Morales, and then we're getting Ian Gary versus Bilal Muhammad. I forgot his name. Versus Bilal Muhammad. And then, of course, Islam JDM. So, like, everyone's fighting right now. I think because of its activity as well, it's definitely the best division. Well, Usman can go fuck off, though. He's off. Literally, everyone is fighting but Kamaru Usman. That's so freaking annoying. Like everyone is fighting. Even Ian Gary's fighting. Bilal's already back. But like Kamaru Usman is just like, I hope they don't give him a title shot just to kind of fuck with him. And they force him to fight like Shavkat in like January. You know what, actually? Ooh. We were talking about like what the January card could look like. I feel like Usman versus Shavkat could be a real possibility. If Shavkat is like, I saw a picture of him recently. He looks in good shape, so he's probably back training. Usman Shavkat could be something. Maybe throw Adesanya on that card. You know what fight I really want? I was talking to Bromo about this like a few weeks ago. When we did our like little collab. I want Joe Pyfer versus Adesanya. I feel like that'd be sick. I've got JDM via late round TKO or split decision. I feel it would be a split. Okay, that's fair. The only thing is I worry if it was a close decision, they would give it to Makhachev. That's the only thing I worry about though. But, you know, who knows? I think it could be very close. Was supposed to be lightweight, but Ilya becoming champ kind of ruined it. Yeah. Ilya becoming champ. Now, Gaethje wants to retire if he doesn't get a title shot, and is like, there's just a lot of guys. Charles Oliveira's active, though. That's cool. Arman Tsarukyan's not been active. It's just weird. It's a weird-ass division. It's got a lot of unlucky circumstances, though, to be fair, right? Because, like, Dan Hooker got injured. Fiziev just got injured again. Arman, the back injury, it wasn't a real back injury. He just missed weight. Islam is already, wait, what? Islam is already, he wants Usman next, GG. Oh, the Islam says he wants Usman next? I did see that. Silly. It's really silly. Usman Shavkat for the fight of the overrated. Yeah. I think who would win that? I guess Usman, right? Activity. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not really a big Shavkat or Usman fan. I was a Shavkat fan, but he just hasn't impressed me. Not recently, obviously. Why is Kobe still ranked? Yeah, the rankings are awful. I wanted to do a video on the rankings, but I recorded it and I was like halfway through. I'm like, I don't know. I don't really like this. So I just scrapped it like halfway through. That was like a while ago. But yeah, Kobe shouldn't be ranked. Like, it's just retarded. He shouldn't be ranked. There's no point in him being ranked. He hasn't fought in about over a year, or it's been about a year, I think. Because when was UFC Tampa? Like last year? That card was crazy, by the way. UFC Tampa, I don't know if you guys remember that one. UFC Fight Night Tampa, I think it was. Prates is going to run through Leon. Why even have the fight? Leon is out mentally, sucks, and Prates is hungry. Yeah, I think Prates is going to... He's going to molest him. I think he's going to molest him. I think he's going to beat him. But, Leon, he might land a high kick. He might... No, imagine. Imagine if Leon does KO Prates with a head kick. That'd be kind of sick, though. I can't lie. I give it JDM round 5 TKO. Yeah, that's I got like round 4 TKO, but round 5 is fair too. I used to love Gaethje, but he's being a pussy these days. I agree. Tell us when the presser starts. Okay. Hold on. I'll be like, give me like 30 seconds. If you leave, I'm going to call ice on you guys. I know that's ironic because I'm Hispanic. Anyways, I'll be right back. Okay. I think it just started too. Oh my god, it literally what the fuck? It just started as soon as I left. All right, what's up? We're here. The press conference is starting. The press conference is actually starting. Anyways, I could see Brady and Islam going at it. Yeah, I could see that. That could be something. Excuse me, sorry. Islam said he'll likely fight Ilya after JDM. That's true, actually. He is kind of pushing for that, to be fair. But like, how is that even going to happen? Is it going to be Islam versus JD, or not Islam, JDM? Islam versus Ilya, like at 170? Ugh. That's not fair to. I say ugh because it's like that's not fair to Ilya. Ilya's a former featherweight who moved. I can't speak. Who moved up a weight class. It should be at like a catch weight or something. They should make it for like the fucking pound for pound belt. I don't know. Like they wouldn't do that. They would never do a catch weight fight. They didn't want to do it for like GSP versus Khabib. You think they're going to do it for Ilya Islam? But he's going to pull it out. The fire. He's going to pull out the fire. Did you see Islam on Aiden Ross's stream? Yeah, I saw some clips. I saw Ali Abdelaziz's fucking retard ass try to like injure Aiden Ross. Basically, he was like tapping him out. Like he had Aiden Ross in like submission, and then Aiden was tapping, and then he didn't want to let go. Of course, Ali Abdelaziz would do that. And it's like, why are you even on the camera? Like, why are you even like in the? It's not about you, bro. Nobody's here to see Ali Abdullah fucking Ziz, bro. I hate him so much. He's actually a slime ball. Right behind John Jones, Ali Abdelaziz is like right there. He's just actually a slime ball. He's gonna. Did you see? What's up, champ? What's up, Toron Brown? There's a lot of you guys here. Wow. There's a lot of you guys here. Thank you guys all for being here. What if Islam or JDM pulled out? Well, then they would probably just do like Sean Brady versus one of them. If Islam pulled out, they're doing Brady versus JDM, and if JDM pulled out, I mean, what do you do then, right? That's not usually. Do you do like Sean Brady Islam interim tied, or maybe they just do like the main event Zhang Weili versus Shevchenko? Maybe they just make that the new main event, right? I know. That's probably what would happen, right? It depends. It depends on who it is. Again, if it's Islam, then they probably just bump Sean Brady. I don't know. Leon is one of the most unlikable fighters I've seen. Always complaining, diva, drama, queen, while somehow also being boring. Zero personality. You should thank God for that head kick. It was a fluke. Now looking back, it was a fluke. No, it was kind of a fluke. I can't lie. That's one of the fights I did. That's one of the moments I wish I saw live. I literally missed it because I was like, I didn't want to even watch the main event because I thought it would just be boring. So I'm like, I'm not going to waste my time watching a fucking Usman Leon Edwards fight. And then that happens. So never underestimate Leon Edwards, I guess. I don't know. Fuck him. Tracy Cortez ad slaps. Oh, Benoit Saint-Denis. Benoit Saint-Denis, baby. We're going to goon. It's my guy. There's a hair. Benu Dariush. Yeah, the Tracy Cortez ad, Loki, it's good goons. No, I'm kidding. Benoit Saint-Denis, though, that's good goons. Crazy JDM didn't get custom shorts. I low-key feel like JDM is the kind of guy that wouldn't care about custom shorts, though. That's me personally. I think. Like, I've seen a lot of people, like, complain about JDM not getting shorts, but I'm like, Jack's the kind of guy that would just be like, I don't fucking care, mate. I don't need no fucking shorts. I don't know. That's the kind of guy I feel like he is. Islam sub second round. Do you want me to kill myself? Tracy Cortez is overrated as fuck in terms of fighting and looks. Fighting, yes. Looks, sure. Probably. Look at Leon Edwards, man. His aura is crazy, bro. His actual aura is insane. I'm kidding. Yeah, he did at 170. He did say at 170. Yeah, Islam wants to fight Ilya at 170. I'm just saying, man. It's very convenient. Who the fuck is this? Giant pink coat. Yo, Michael Morales is actually a homosexual. He's actually a homosexual. I'm sorry, bro. He actually is gay. Look, I'm sorry. There's nothing wrong with that, but this guy actually is a homosexual. The guy's got a giant pink fur coat, and he's got, like, Frank Ocean hair and earrings on. Now, look, I got earrings, too, but, I mean, you know, I'm not wearing giant pink coats. Sean Brady. See, Sean Brady's got aura, man. He's not coming out with no pink fur coats. He's coming out like a G. Actually, never mind. Nobody really rates her that high as a fighter. Yeah, she's kind of ass as a fighter. Here we go. Zhang Weili, my goat, the legend herself. Is Ali the Diddy of MMA? Yeah, for sure. I just don't like him at all. I don't want to say this, and the UFC, you can't sue me because I'm playing a character and this is all alleged and this is my opinion, and I'm playing a character and this is Sora AI. But I wouldn't be shocked if there's a big like lawsuit in the next 10 years, a little bit, maybe under 10 years, and like Dana White's in it, Ali is in it. I wouldn't be shocked. I don't know. I'm just saying. What did Dana just whisper to Shevchenko? Hey, see what I mean? You know, that lawsuit's coming. I'm kidding. I wouldn't be shocked if there's like a big lawsuit though, and like Dana's in it, Ali is in it. Here we go, Makhachev. Dude, this fight is going to be insane. Makhachev versus Jack. Oh, it's actually goon bait right here. What? I don't know. Fuck him. Be actually summing up Leon's legacy for us. Yeah. Yeah, that's... Yeah. Here's Islam Makhachev. I don't know. Damn, does this November feel colder than last year? Maybe. I don't know. I don't fucking know, what. I don't really get cold pretty easily, though. Watching from the oil fields in New Mexico has been a bit colder. The oil fields? Wait, are you actually watching from the oil fields in New Mexico? Oh, look at Ooh, I like that outfit for JDM. No homo. That's a cool outfit. I would wear that. It's like a tracksuit. How does Makhachev have a black eye, by the way? You could see it like really clear. Why does Makhachev have such a bad black eye? You guys see that? That's interesting. I don't think it means much, but I don't know why. I've never seen him with a black eye before his fight. That's interesting. So basically, it's a generic question, and then JDM's just like, yeah, we're going to fucking win. And he's getting booed, by the way. JDM's getting booed, but we kind of expected that, right? He doesn't care about getting booed. It's JDM, bro. He's got aura. He says he loves it. Man, JDM's nose is awesome. Leon looks high. I think he's just autistic. How bad would the Dagestani fan base crash out Michael Morales beat Islam? Oh my god. Oh my gosh. That would be insane. Flying knee KO. Oh my gosh. I don't think he'd... Well, the thing is, what the Dagestani fans do is they just go away. Like, they just disappear. Like, I haven't even seen a Dagestani comment at all. I mean, I've seen, like, a few, but ever since Ankalaev lost, they've, like, literally disappeared. So what do you make of your reception at Madison Square Garden is what they asked Islam. That's a generic question. And damn, he's got a lot of cliff dwell. I mean, what? How bad would the Dagestani? Brady looks like a prisoner. Yeah, Brady looks kind of Chakamayev. Yep, sitting in the trunk, got some downtime. Nice, man, nice. Be safe out there, brother. John Jones is lurking in New Mexico, I heard. JDM is the Aussie kangaroo Islam wanted to test. Islam wanted to test grappling of. Oh yeah, the kangaroo. Australia don't have wrestling, right? Didn't he say that? Jack's nose will help him last longer on a chokehold. I feel like Jack's nose is actually like a good thing, by the way. First of all, like, why would he get it fixed if it's just going to get broken again? Damn, Zhang Weili gets a big reception from New York. Respect. She's speaking in English? My goat speaking in English. That haircut is interesting though. She looks like a little Chinese boy, but excuse me, sorry. I think Jack's nose is a good thing, by the way. Because what was I gonna say? I don't know. Because I feel like I don't know. It wouldn't like bother you. Like if you got popped in the nose and you're JDM, it's not like it's not. Oh shit, my nose is broken. And like when Sean Strickland broke his nose. Okay, this is interesting. Zhang Weili is getting cheered. Shevchenko is getting booed. Didn't really expect that. I mean, obviously, we all love Zhang Weili more than Shevchenko. I'm pretty sure all you guys do in the chat as well. I just don't care about Shevchenko. She's old. She's not really had a fun fight in many years. She's not had a great performance in a long time. Zhang Weili's had so many great performances. Dana wasn't even paying attention. Could the co-main event determine the greatest female fighter of all time? Dana's not going to answer that question. He doesn't know how to promote. The question was basic. Could the winner of the co-main event be the greatest women's fighter ever? And then he just didn't really answer that. I do think so, though. These questions are kind of ass. Yeah, yes or no questions. Yeah, these are ass questions. What the fuck? Michael Morales has got a... I was going to say something crazy. He's got a dildo sticking out of his shirt. This guy's Hispanic. He's making us look bad. He's making us look bad, all right? He's not like, who's a good Hispanic fighter? We don't have any, fuck. Look at Sean Brady's nose. We got to see him versus JDM. Battle of the shit noses. No way Sean Brady's not getting, like, a big reaction. He's literally an hour away from New York. Well, he lives an hour away. He's from Philly. He's an East Coast fighter. He should be glazed way more by this crowd. Okay, they're cheering him. JDM's an Aussie kangaroo. Jack Snow's open last. Zhang might be Jackie Chan's granddaughter. She's too peak. I'm going to dominate, bruv. Look at Leon. Leon's getting booed. Let's go. Let's go. He's rattled. Let's get him rattled, boys. Let's get this bum rattled. Protest got a big reaction. Look, I don't love the fighting nerds, but man, Protest is my guy. It's just the way he fights. Li Jingliang, eh? I think he's going to KO Leon in the first round. I think Leon's going to get like caught doing some dumb shit against the cage or on the defense. It might not be against the cage, but yeah, somebody crapped on me in my prediction video. Like, dude, a lot of your predictions were like a KO against the cage. I'm like, bro, first of all, the UFC's fucking rigged anyways, allegedly. Second of all, it's random. Like, Beneil Dariush, for all we know, could, like, spinning back fist KO Benoit Saint-Denis, and JDM might head kick KO Islam. Who knows? So it doesn't matter anyways. Yes, no questions. Like, what the fuck? These pressers shouldn't exist. Yeah, I agree. It gives me a good excuse to go live, though, right? It's looking like nothing's going to come from it. I want to do a video today, but I still got to think of what to do. I mean, I have some ideas, though. It'll probably go up, like, tomorrow morning, maybe tonight. I don't know. JDM just said, yeah, I think so. Islam looks, that black eye is, like, kind of a rough thing, man. I don't know. He must have been hit really. It's not really easy to get a black eye, I feel like. Maybe he just bruises easily, personally. I've only had a black eye one time from fighting. What was the question? Is it a different challenge going for the belt rather than defending it? Like, what kind of fucking... I almost said the F slur. I swear I did. Maggot. What kind of maggot question is that, bro? I swear, that's so retarded. What kind of retarded question? Is it a different challenge challenging for the belt rather than defending it? Like, he's already challenged for the belt in the past, dumbass. He literally challenged Oliveira for the belt. So stupid. It's like, what's the difference? So Process wants a title shot if he wins. It's not going to happen, but respect. Otro pato bien, otro talo alo asha alo. I might go live tomorrow. Now I want to try to go live a lot throughout this next few weeks. I know I kind of said that before, but I do prefer doing videos over streaming, but that's just me personally. I don't mind streaming though. If there's things to talk about, there's things to talk about, right? What was that? Somebody just shouted something. All right, they're just asking. Li Jingliang is gonna ask the question. I see the goat. Look at the goat, Li Jingliang. He's got the glasses on and shit. Did you guys see he gifted Carlos Prates as a freaking Labubu? That's funny. I love Leech, man. Dude, imagine if Prates was the guy to like KO Islam Makhachev. Let's say Islam beats JDM and we get like Prates Islam or something. That'd be interesting. He'd probably just get submitted, but like, you know. Prates JDM would be fucking crazy. And that... I hope JDM wins personally because like Prates JDM, Prates Brady. No. Brady JDM. Even like Morales versus JDM. Those really excite me. What do they ask? They're asking a question in Spanish about Mexico. Okay, Mexico. They just asked Michael Morales if he feels the love of Hispanics, of the entire... What the fuck kind of gay shit is this, bro? I mean, I'm not gonna let myself get raged by these shitty press conferences. Dude, someone just threw a dildo at Michael Morales and he picked it up. What the fuck, bro? Anyways. No title shot for Prates if he gets a finish. Yeah, I agree. If he finishes Leon Edwards, bro, put him in the top 5. Okay, guys, we get it. You guys like Michael Morales because he's like Hispanic, and you guys aren't even you guys aren't even freaking... What is he, like Ecuadorian? I find that annoying personally when like... It's like when Dagestanis, just because they're Muslim, they glaze like... Well, they're not even Dagestani though. It's like when Muslims glaze Dagestani fighters and they're like from like Pakistan and London. And Ahmed from freaking Pakistan is like, brother, we beat Ilia Topuria. If Prates gets to finish, he deserves to be... Yeah, I agree. What the fuck? Shevchenko speaking in Spanish? Wait a minute. I'm really thrown off right now. What the hell? I just realized. The hell? Shevchenko's like yapping in Spanish. What the fuck? She was yapping in Spanish. Okay, I didn't know she knew that language. Oh wait, doesn't she know a bunch of different languages? That's why people say she's a spy. Dana just said we're going everywhere. No, they're not. The UFC never leaves anywhere but Vegas. Fucking, they go to MSG one time a year and then that's it. And like any Middle Eastern country ever. It's like, oh, it's so annoying, bro. We get it. You like to be paid millions to go to these places. They have literally Ilia Topuria, a Spanish world champion, and they don't want to go to Spain because we're not going to get paid or anything. It's just like, bro, you're $1 billion company. Okay, Li Jingliang with a bit of a generic question. You know, this is my goat, but hey, look, we love the Leech, man. I think Wei Li is gonna win though. I'm scared, but I'm pretty confident at the same time, man. She's a beast, bro. She's a monster. Loki, the more I think about it, I wouldn't be shocked if she like really dominates Shevchenko. I'm not gonna say she KOs her or anything, but I wouldn't be shocked if she really pieces up Shevchenko. I think people really kind of overrate Shevchenko nowadays. Like current Shevchenko, not Shevchenko's not in her prime anymore at all. She's past her prime. Dude, there's a lot of Dagestanis in the crowd, by the way. Well, they look like Dagestanis. They look like Muslims to me in the crowd. I want the best, and I am Shevchenko, and this is lesbian power. I know for sure that I am a lesbian. Sorry. Max Holloway, I'm looking on Twitter. Max Holloway predicts JDM will knock out Islam in the third round. A lot of people are saying round 3 or 4. Why? What is it about those rounds? Is there like a bro? That chick has a BBL. this chick has a BBL, the most blatant BBL I've ever seen. Or maybe not. I don't know. She's Hispanic, right? Shout out to my girlfriend. Um, Max Holloway predict JDM will knock out Makhachev. That's interesting. I don't know if you guys notice, a lot of people that are like a lot of UFC fighters are picking JDM. Why do you guys think that is? Like Adesanya, Holloway, even Dariush said that he's leading JDM. Like a lot of people are picking JDM. I mean, I'm obviously picking him, but I'm just saying. Maybe they just see something we don't as fighters. I can guess who Bilal picked though. I'd imagine Bilal probably didn't pick JDM. Why is Michael Morales getting more questions than fucking JDM and Sean Brady? What are we doing here? Hey, why is Michael Morales getting like 8,000 questions? What the fuck, bro? Another one for Michael Morales. Jesus Christ, bro. Just get this freaking OF thought off the fucking screen, bro. We get it. You have a BBL. Good for you. Oh my gosh. Dude, imagine if John Jones got slept out cold. In the octagon, of course. Okay. Can we just fucking please stop getting questions from Michael fucking Morales? From these fucking Latinas. Oh, another one from Michael Morales. I'm going to kill myself live on stream. I'm going to actually blow myself up. I don't care. I'm going to pull an Islam Makhachev. I don't care. Why the fuck is this guy getting so many questions just because he's Hispanic? Shut the fuck up. I could care. I'm Hispanic. I could care less about Michael Morales. What the fuck are we doing here? I'm actually going to kill myself. This is the worst press conference I've ever seen. Oh my gosh. Bro, more questions for Michael Morales than the world champion, JDM. Are we fucking serious, bro? Are we actually serious right now? Who is this? The Carlos Prates? All right, Prates is getting a lot of questions too. Oh my god. Kill me, please. Where the fuck are the questions for the world champion? JDM is the world champion. He's getting no questions. I know he's boring, but like, come on, dude. You could. It's better. There's better people to ask questions on this stage. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. I swear, if there's another Michael Morales question, I swear. I swear, bro. Oh my god, it's another Michael Morales question. What the fuck? Why another question for this guy? What the fuck? Another Michael Morales question. He's got like 80,000 questions. You can't make the. I've never seen somebody get asked more questions in my fucking life by these fucking Hispanics. These dumb retards. Hey, Michael Morales, you're also Hispanic like me, so let me just ask you generic questions. Oh my, we saw the same thing when Ilya was up there. It's like Hispanic people get one fighter that's like of theirs, and then they have to ask them every question. Hey, Michael Morales, like, what did you eat for breakfast? Hey, Michael Morales, so are you gonna win on Saturday? Like, what kind of gay shit is this? Who cares about Michael Morales, bro? There's better fighters up there than Michael Morales. Like, whoa, he's Hispanic. Like, whoa. Okay, we got a question actually for Islam. Wow, I can't believe it. I'm shocked. Hey, Islam, are you surprised that you're getting cheered? Like, what are we doing here, bro? Come on. This is the worst press conference I've ever seen. It's actually rage baiting me. I might do a rant on this press conference. I don't know. Hey, Jonko. John Pork. Yes, sir, John Pork. Okay, that's cool. We got a John Pork shout out. John Pork, John Pork, John Pork, John Pork. John Pork, baby. They're just gonna keep calling him John Pork, bro. They should call him John Pork. I get why a Muslim would not want to be called John Pork, though. I understand, but fuck it. Okay, I like this guy. This guy's the Australian guy, right? He does something with his brother. He asks good questions. He's saying if you become double champ, would you be the GOAT, basically? This is pretty boring, I can't lie. I expected it could have been boring, but it's all good. JDM getting booed. How important is having Volk and Craig Jones? Craig Jones, Volk. Is Craig going to be in the corner, or is he just... Message to Australia fans. He's going to make 4-0. Wait, who else did he beat from Australia? Volk twice? Is Dan Hooker Australian? Is that what he... Wouldn't it be 3-0? Who's the third Australian he's faced? Isn't Dan Hooker from New Zealand? Or is it the same thing? I don't know. It's like saying Mexican and like, I don't know, Ecuadorian's the same. Is this guy asking Leon a question? Oh, JDM. Okay, a JDM question. The world champion is getting a question. I can't believe it. Yeah, JDM is super dry. I love JDM, but he's pretty boring. I think he just is like very antisocial, like nervous. How proud are you to represent Australia? Process looks like Spike Lee right now. I like Process. Those glasses are goofy though. Sean Brady looks effed up right now. His eyes are two different directions. I can't even see him because no one's asking him any questions. It's probably just a weight cut, right? He does cut a lot of weight. Islam says, "Who would you like to defend against?" Or they ask Islam, "Who would he like to defend against?" Okay, Leon. Leon getting booed again. I love seeing Leon get booed. Dariush is getting a question. What? Wait, has my guy Benoit Son, did he even receive the question? Poor guy. Has Benoit Son, did he even been asked the question? I don't think they've asked him one question. Michael Morales is moving like he has the aura. Bro, he's getting glazed in this press conference more than I've ever seen. They're just asking him questions. Like, they've stopped now, but what was the question? I don't even know. It's gay. How is Islam going to celebrate? He said maybe the whole crowd could come to Dagestan. That's cool. I do like Islam. 2 to 3 years, he said. I like Islam Makachev. It sucks that he's going to get KO'd tomorrow or Saturday. This guy needs to get knocked out cold. That guy that just asked that question, in GTA, of course, he needs to get. That was the wow. That was the last question. Hey Dana? Are you gonna give these guys pizza? That was the last question. I'm going to. I can't even say what I was about to say. I wish Protest and Morales would go back and forth. Yeah, but too bad that they refuse to like ask any instigating questions or anything like that. Why is JDM getting booed? So I guess there's a lot of Muslims in New York, probably. I'm not shocked by it, I guess. New York will be London soon. Why? Leon, I can understand, but not motherfucking JDM. I don't get it either. I get it, though. I mean, JDM is nonchalant, like MB just said. You could ask JDM. If JDM KOs Makachev, he's going to be the most chill guy after. Yeah, it's just what we fucking do. And he won't even say the F word. He'll just say, yeah, it's just what we do. This is what we prepared for, and we got it done. That's literally what he will say if he KOs Makachev. Islam is a star. Islam is a star of this press conference. Yeah, he was. They love him. He was funny. He had some funny moments. I can't lie. Morales is second. Yeah. Morales got the most questions. I can't even believe it. He got like 80 questions. It's just like, I hate it, bro. It's just like these Hispanic people that were asking these questions, just because Morales is Hispanic, they have to glaze them. Like, no, you don't, bro. You really don't. I don't glaze every Hispanic person ever just because I'm Hispanic. Damn, there are a lot of Muslims in the crowd. You could just see. They all have the kind of the same exact look, the broccoli head and the no mustache beard combo. Here we go, Benoit Saint-Denis, the GOAT. Wait, Benoit didn't get asked any questions. No, my GOAT didn't get asked any questions. I feel so bad. JDM nonchalant. Process was the best. Yeah, Process. I like Process in this one. He has good answers. All right, Benoit Saint-Denis, Dariush, generic face-off. I think that fight's gonna be good though. Process didn't get the best questions, but his answers were the best. I agree. BSD got one question. Oh shit, he did. I must have missed it. Leon and Process. This should be a good face-off. Okay, it's not really that good. Just staring each other's face. Process does have like a cartoon character face. Yo, Leon looked away first. Yo, body language experts, tell me what that means. Punisher with the Ilya, the Ilya top two smirk. BSC looks. Sorry, BSC looks like a villain. What the fuck? Morales just took his jacket off. Oh hell no, this guy is gay as hell. Brady and Morales go face to face. It's kind of crazy that Morales is, more questions than Brady, and Brady's the one that's literally like from the East Coast. He's an hour. The dude lives an hour away from New York. He's from Philly. Spike Lee Process, yeah. BSD looks like a villain, yeah. He'd be actually like a good like little henchman. Zhang Wei Li. Man, she's just so much cooler than Shevchenko. Like Shevchenko's got the glasses and stuff, but like Whaley just has more aura, more drip, better haircut. Just better aura. She got a better haircut than me. Zhang Whaley got a better hairstyle than me. Pretty generic. Yeah, these face-offs are kind of ass. We'll see about this last one, though. Do new Venom fight kit looks like garbage? Really? I've seen a lot of people say they like it, but I don't know. I guess I have to have a better look at it. I think I prefer the old ones too, to be honest. Here we go. JDM Makhachev face off. The final face. Well, no, there's gonna be one more, right? The weigh-ins. Oh shit, they're in each other's face. Yeah, JDM. Just a little nod. They're still looking at each other. Oh, JDM Makhachev. Oh, they almost fought. Yo. They're still staring at each other. Wait, why does Islam... Okay, Islam has his belt. Okay, that's cool, I guess. Yo, that was a good face-off. That was a good-ass face-off. That was a good... The Islam JDM face-off was fire. That was a fire face-off. That was actually a great face-off. They almost fought. That was really good, actually. I'm a fan of that. Well, that's it, right? Yeah, that's all right, that was a press conference. I'll get your guys' thoughts, and then I'm gonna, I guess, get out of here in a few minutes. But Magomed Zainikov, I'm just looking on Twitter now. Magomed Zainikov hasn't even fought in the UFC yet. He's already a superstar. The crowd at MG went nuts when he showed up. Chanko gets a huge ovation from the fans. Oh my god, he got a massive... They love Chanko, bro. Yeah, JDM got booed. I'm just checking. Islam thinks Pereira doesn't belong in the pound for pound. Damn, what the hell? That guy snatched... I just saw a clip of some guy like taking Li Jingliang's Chinese flag. What the fuck? Why did they take his flag? You're not allowed to have the Chinese flag? This is an old clip, but... Oh yeah, I remember when fighters couldn't have flags. You guys remember that? Where like fighters weren't allowed to like have their flags or something? That was like a weird little... Very bad presser. Yeah. What's up, Ivar, by the way? I don't know if I said that. Yeah, it was pretty shit. That's one of the worst press conferences I've ever seen. I can't lie with you boys. Or I can't lie to you boys. Terrible, terrible questions. Michael Morales got glazed and he has no personality. He's just gay. That's his personality, is that he's just a homosexual. Um, I mean, I really love the Islam JDM face off. They almost fought. That was pretty cool. Like they literally were like, "All right, what's up?" It's the New York getting to them. The New York in them. JDM looked annoyed at Islam trying to size him up. Yeah. I wanna watch that back again. That was cool. I like that. I wanna watch back that moment again. Uh yeah, it was a bad press conference. As bad as it gets. The MMA media shit the bed as always, right? Typical of them. Something actually almost happened. I know, right? We almost got something. Um yeah, he did look annoyed. That was a really good face off. Why did they ask that zesty guy Morales so much? Because Hispanics glaze other Hispanics for no reason. Like Morales wouldn't even piss on them if they were on fire, but they have to glaze him because he speaks Spanish. They did the same with Ilya. Hey Ilya, what are you eating for breakfast? JDM and Makachev almost fighting is kind of like not really what I would have expected, to be honest. I love it, man. These guys are such gangsters. Even Makachev, like say what you want about him or whatever. These guys are both gangsters. Yeah, it was a really good face off. It was a really good face off. And JDM wasn't even Islam was kind of smirking. JDM was dead serious too. JDM makes me laugh, bro. Sorry. Though I feel like JDM was really shy because of the crowd. Yeah, JDM kind of is always like this, right? He's just always like just nervous, shy, anxious. Maybe Kenny Okoye will do a video like, look at JDM's body language. He was nervous. He was nervous, guys, in the presence of Makachev. But no, he's just like, that's just how he is. I'd be the same way probably up there, you know? Like, I'm the kind of person I would rather like fight Mike Tyson than like have to speak in front of like 1,000 people. That's just me. Even though I'm literally, but I'm talking about like a crowd of people. I'd rather have to box like Mike Tyson or something. Yeah, something almost happened. I think Pratzis would smoke Morales. I think Pratzis would beat Morales. I think Morales is very good, but I think he's kind of getting a bit overglazed. I think Brady's gonna. I'm actually more confident in Brady now. I'm worried Brady might get caught with some fluky shit though. You never know. Excuse me. Yeah, nothing. I'm a nothing ever happens kind of a guy. Brady is gonna ragdoll Morales. I think so. I think Brady is gonna ragdoll him, and then he's gonna get salty. You're right. I mean, he is best buddies with Salty Man Joe, so yeah, yeah, that was good. I'm just looking at the face off. Make sure you guys like the stream, by the way. Let's get this stream to 5 likes, all right, kids? No, I'm kidding. Yeah, that was a good face off. Who do you think calls out Shafkat this Saturday? His doctor. His doctor is gonna call him out. Hey, we need you back. You got another injury. I have no idea. Who do you think calls out Shafkat? Nobody, probably. I mean, Brady should get a title shot, especially if he dominates Morales. Morales is gonna call for a title. They're all gonna. What's gonna happen is they're all gonna call for title shots. Even Leon. If they, any of these welterweights are all just gonna call for title shots, and that's just what it is. They should do Usman Shavkat in January, or maybe February, like co-main event of like Volkanovski versus whoever in Australia. Excuse me. He was awkward with the questions, but when he was holding the belt, he kind of did a little smirk, but shielded away from it. Yeah. Did you see JDM said when he was on top of the building doing the face off of Makachev, he was like nervous because he's scared of heights. That was funny. What's up, Owlay or Owl or Owie? Owie? I don't know what it is about these Philly fighters and having high sodium levels. Eddie Alvarez was the same way. Yeah, it's just like It's like an East Coast thing. Always saying East Coast, Beast Coast. Yeah, it's just like an East Coast thing, right? They're just very like got to stick up their ass kind of East Coast type people. They're always kind of pissed off a little bit. They always kind of have like a pebble in their shoe, even though there's no pebble in their shoe, but it's like a metaphorical pebble in their shoe. Tony Soprano style. What's up? What's sodium? Sodium? What's sodium? Oh, sodium is like it's just like salt, right? Like it's just like sodium. Like for example, like I think Pepsi has a lot of sodium. It's just like salt. I think I don't know. Relatable. I fell out of a window when I was a kid. Wait, you fell out of a window when you were a kid? Are you okay? No. Wait, are you actually? That's crazy. Damn. Well, I'm glad you're here on a BXG MMA stream and you watched that amazing press conference. So good thing you survived, you know? That is pretty messed up. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get out of here, boys. So any last words before I leave? I'm gonna get out of here. I'm probably gonna go record something. We'll see. I might try to get like 2 videos out before Saturday. I might also try to stream. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to say anything, but we'll see. I'm gonna get out of here. I don't like heights. I don't like heights either. Oh, that's what you're saying. Yeah, I don't like heights either. I really don't like heights. Again, like I would rather like if you told me, dude, you have to box prime Mike Tyson or you have to stand on top of this thing, I'd rather just box prime Mike Tyson. Anyways, goodbye, Haya, and I had my hands out in front of me to break my fall, so my wrist broke on impact. Damn. Well, I'm assuming it wasn't that high of a fall then, right? It still sucks. I can imagine, though, that would make you just terrified of heights. Yeah, I really don't like heights either. Roller coasters, anything like that, just not really for me. But yeah, I think I'm going to get out of here. Make sure you guys like the stream. Let's get it to 5. All right, it's at 5 likes. All right, good. Like the stream. If you want to check out my last stream, I literally just did my last stream not that long ago. It was a tier list. I was ranking Islam and JDM's best performances. I don't know if the stream is up yet because I know it should be up. Like, let me check. YouTube Studio says oh no, it should no wait, that's the wrong stream. Wait, I can't find it now. Did the stream get deleted? What happened to it? Oh, ranking JD. Oh wait, what? Oh, I think I messed up the thumbnail. Wait. I think I put the wrong thumbnail. Okay. Okay, there you go. I don't know what the fuck was that. It had like the wrong thumbnail on it. But anyways. What was I saying? I'm gonna get out of here. Like, comment, share, sub. I'm glad Valentina got booed. Same. You start streaming more often? Yeah, I'm gonna try to stream a lot more often. I don't love streaming. I prefer doing videos, to be honest. That's just me personally. That's my style. But I'm gonna try to stream more often, you know, especially because like the UFC is gonna slow down a lot, and you know, I'm kind of bored, so you know, I have nothing to really do. Sometimes, you know, with my free time, other than goon and go to the gym. Only a second story fall. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. That's not too. That's an Omar. What's his name from The Wire? Omar, when he fell out the window. Ali is so salty about Pereira. He was talking shit on the Aiden Ross stream. Yeah, wasn't he saying like, oh, you can't make excuses or something? If you lost, you lost. But it's like, didn't you make excuses for Ankalaev? I am glad Valentina. You spelled her name wrong 3 times. I'm glad Valentina got booed. All right, love you guys. See you guys. And yeah, love you guys. And.